Ever wondered how a Zen garden can bring tranquility into your life? Zen gardens, originating from Japan, provide a personal oasis of peace amid daily chaos. These miniature landscapes are a blend of simplicity and symbolism, with every element like sand, stone, or plants symbolizing profound imagine having one right in your home, a serene retreat at your disposal. Our aim today is to guide you in creating your very own Zen garden. We will cover planning, creation, and maintenance. By the end of this video, you'll know how to make your own Zen garden and experience the calm it brings. A Zen garden is not just any garden, it has specific elements that make it unique. The first key element is rocks, the foundation of a Zen garden. They symbolize mountains or islands, and their arrangement sets the tone for the entire garden. Next, we find sand or gravel, which stands for water. Raked into patterns, it offers a contrast to the rocks, becoming a canvas for your thoughts. The minimal use of plants, usually evergreens, preserves tranquility and lets other elements stand out. Moss adds a touch of color. The final element is emptiness, the space between the rocks, sand, and plants. It's an invitation to let your imagination fill the gaps and see beyond what's physically present. This is what gives the Zen garden its unique aesthetic. With these elements in mind, you can start planning your Zen garden. Planning is a crucial step in creating your Zen garden. In this journey, planning is akin to an artist sketching before painting, or a writer outlining before writing. It involves envisioning the outcome before digging into the dirt. It's about developing a roadmap that will navigate every step, ensuring your Zen garden reflects tranquility and harmony. Space is the first consideration. Whether it's a sprawling backyard or a tiny balcony, a Zen garden can be accommodated anywhere. It's not about the size, but the use of every inch that matters. Next, think of the location. Your Zen garden should ideally be a sanctuary from the daily grind. A quiet corner of your yard, a sunny spot by the window, or a secluded indoors area, all are perfect as long as they offer peace and serenity. The arrangement of elements is important too. A Zen garden emulates nature. The positioning of each rock, plant, and water feature should create a harmonious environment. You may include traditional Zen elements like a stone lantern or a water basin, but remember, it's your personal space. Feel free to add elements that create a peaceful ambiance for you. Lastly, don't overlook the practical aspects. Ensure easy access for maintenance and protection from harsh weather. Remember, a Zen garden is alive. It evolves over time, so your plan should allow for these changes. Now that you know what to consider while planning, it's time to get your hands dirty. Creating a Zen garden is a mindful process that requires patience. The initial step is establishing the boundary. This forms the frame of your garden, a canvas for your masterpiece. You can opt for wooden planks, stones, or even bricks. It's all about your personal preference and the aesthetic you aim for. This boundary should be enough to hold the sand and rocks. The next phase involves placing the rocks. The rocks in a Zen garden are not merely decorative. They signify nature's permanence amidst the ever-changing world. Large rocks can serve as focal points, with smaller rocks scattered around them. The arrangement depends solely on your intuition. Afterward, we move on to adding sand or gravel, which symbolizes the water element. After spreading the sand, you can create serene patterns using a rake. Maintaining these patterns is also a meditative practice. The last part is the arrangement of plants. The greenery in your Zen garden signifies life and growth. Choose plants suitable for your local climate, from moss and ferns to bonsai trees. The location of these plants should contribute to the overall design's balance. Why are these steps crucial? Each element in a Zen garden has a symbolic meaning. The rocks represent endurance, the sand showcases life's fluidity, and the plants symbolize growth. Together, these elements create a peaceful space for meditation. Establishing a Zen garden goes beyond arranging rocks and raking sand. It's a journey of mindfulness and creativity. It's about creating a space that brings you tranquility and resonates with your inner self. Relish each step, from choosing your rocks to placing your plants. Let the design your Zen garden evolve naturally, mirroring the changes in your life. Remember, there's no rush. The beauty of a Zen garden lies not in its completion, but in the process of its creation. And voila, you've created your very own Zen garden. But wait, we're not done yet. Like any other garden, a Zen garden also needs maintenance to keep its beauty intact. Let's jump into the key elements of maintaining the Zen essence of your garden. The sand or gravel forms the base of your Zen space. Regular raking is essential to preserve the aesthetics. These patterns in the sand represent water ripples, a key symbol in Zen philosophy. Raking should be a mindful practice, contributing to your inner peace. Plants, another key component, need regular watering to thrive. Still, Zen gardening is about moderation. Overwatering can be as harmful as underwatering, so adjust to your plant's needs. It's about aligning to your garden's natural rhythm. Rocks, the islands in your sea of sand, need to be kept clean using a soft brush or cloth, maintaining their natural color and texture. The moss or ground cover plants require occasional trimming to contribute to the overall harmony. Regular cleaning ensures the rocks maintain their natural color and texture. Maintaining a Zen garden isn't just about physical upkeep. It's also about the mindful engagement and connection with your garden. It's about comprehending the ebb and flow of nature and responding respectfully. Regular care will guarantee your Zen garden remains a source of peace. So, keep nurturing your space with love and let it reflect back the calm and harmony into your life. Creating a Zen garden might seem daunting, but it's a rewarding experience. It starts with understanding its roots in Japanese culture. The key elements include sand or gravel symbolizing water, rocks portraying islands, and carefully selected plants. Your role involves planning the layout, size, and the elements to incorporate. It's where personal touch meets tranquility. Your Zen garden is a reflection of your inner peace. Planning it out allows you to express your creativity while instilling a sense of calm.